Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, the home of the New York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Rocks him on the play. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. A chance up front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. Directed over to Fox. Feeds the puck to Soucy. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Moves inside! Takes the feed at the back end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Natchez. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Dropped him in the open ice. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Picked off by Girard. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Zibanejad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to Manson. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. And that was stopped. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Great heads-up play with the stick by Drouin. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Jones has it in the defensive end. And that's picked up by Girard. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Coyle. Shot! And not much on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now he moves it quickly to Carrick. Takes the feed at the point. Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Grabs the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Colorado's on the attack. Up the glove. Great pressure on the offensive end by McCall. Grabbed along the board by Wood. Snaps it on net. Denies him. Puck scooped up by Wood. And that goes off the player. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. The Avs are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
Well, you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. Oh, he got it. Oh, got against the boards. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's a hit on the play. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Colorado's got it in their own zone.
Change lines, come on.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. Sends the puck across. New York's got the puck now. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Drives to the sweet spot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them, on their heels.
Oh, my! And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Taken by Nichushkin. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Avs will play it against the wall. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Takes a shot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Rangers are trying to...
They tie it up.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Here's a blast. Scores! And I think he put this in a zone.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
New York's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Tries to feed it over to Susi. Maintains control of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Pokes it away, great hand high. Quick pass to Lehkonen. And the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Gets the puck over to Kreider. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Passes it over. Scores! And 3's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Quick feed to McCarr. Colorado's across the blue line. The Avs played along the boards. From the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Miller. Takes it to the front. That goes on the twing. Can't keep a hold of it. Parsonen's got the puck near the back end. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to give the Deep their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Avs take control of the faceoff. Moves it over to Landeskog. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Let's get the call. The Rangers are getting called for boarding on the play. Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Turns it away on the slap shot. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Nichushkin. Moves it to Gerard. The Avs carried along the wall. Lets it go. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Great cross-ice pass. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nichushkin's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net.
Shesterkin's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Trocheck's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers win the draw. Jones moves the puck.
Schneider's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. And he makes the save.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Moves it quickly over to Brodzinski. Cutting to the front of the net. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Jabs the puck away. And he takes a shot. And he makes a save there. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. New York's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puts it on net. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Lets it go! Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stick save! My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they've got it in their own end here. Make some space.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
The Avs have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Avs win the draw. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Rangers have it against the wall. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Throws one up to McKinnon. Oh, great read on the play. Now a quick pass to Schneider. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds the puck across to Natchez. And now he passes up to Makar. Breakaway. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Kreider's taking the puck behind the net. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. McKinnon's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
New York's moving it along the wing. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Feeds it over! And he had the answer on that play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Trocheck's got it in the defensive end. Kyle's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Along the half wall with the puck.
Miller's penalty is almost expired.
Cuts into the paint. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Dives in front of the shot to block it. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. All alone! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
To the low slot. Penalty coming up here. The Avs are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Taves takes the puck. Gets it over to Makar. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Makar's got it against the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. New York's moving it into the offensive end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Quick pass to Coyle. The Avs take it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by the Frenier. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the...
Oh, it goes right up the post. Grabs the puck in the slot. Another stop by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And now it's grabbed by Gerard. Colorado's got a hold of the puck.
Slides it across.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. To his teammate. On the attack along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Hammers it. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Look at this. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Passes it to Kreider. The Rangers move it in. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's off a stick. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. New York's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way.
Welcome to New York City, home of the Rangers and such icons like Messier, Leach, Hadfield, Graves, and Jackman. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick feed to Miller. Handles the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rantanen. And that's knocked away by Miller. From the place 99 made famous. Off his stick. Stalls him on the play. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Stars have it now. Great pressure to force the turnover by Trocheck. And he denied that opportunity.
Change up.
Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Seguin. Puck picked up by Dumba. Here he is in close. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a blast! Great save! Feeds the puck up to Johnston. Great reach with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides out over across the blue line. And a great read to turn that play aside. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Moves it to Brodzinski. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Lyubushkin. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, beautiful save in the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Sends it over to Ben. Keegan all of that hit. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Sabinajad's got it in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And that's a great heads-up play by Marchment. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Passes it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal. Morgan's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Stars certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to...
They've got numbers. To the crease. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Hintz works the puck in his own zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here's a chance. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Panarin stick handling in his own zone. Lays into the body. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Shesterkin. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's ahead 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And the puck's booted away. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's off a stick. Scores! On the wraparound and stopped in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
Harsenen's won the draw at center. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
And now he angles it across to Granlund. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Passes it over to Trocheck. Feeds it over. Picked off by Granlund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picks off the pass. The Rangers looking against the half wall. What a play defensively to block that. Puck scooped up by Sagan. Across the line from center. Dallas has it against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. He was totally locked in on that play. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New York's got possession at center. Works it across to Miller. Tosses it to Hintz. Dallas plays it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hintz is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Quick pass to Jones. They've got numbers here. Shot. Grabs the puck. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Brzezinski's gained the line and on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchment. Shakes off the defender. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go.
Score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Can't maintain possession. Here's a chance up front. Nice save off the tender's pad. And he takes the dish. New York's got the puck. Slides it over to Rempe. New York's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
With the blast! And that one gets big air over the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Avoids the defender. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And he hangs on to the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Duchesne. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Intercepts the pass at center. The Rangers take the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Panarin. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's poked away by the Frenier. With the backhand. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it across to Lyubushkin. Dallas on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. And some textbook body contact there. Here they come on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Heiskanen's got it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. New York's got control of it now from their own end.
Line change, hurry.
Poked away by Johnston. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Miller's got it behind his own net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides by the check. On the backhand. Lets it fly. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Miller's won the draw. Teed up and turned away in his part. Made that stop. And another stop.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Rangers have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the paint. Great reach with the poke check by Marchment. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And a great save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Dumba. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Puck grab by Zibanejad. Off the one-timer, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Dallas is on the attack. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Sends the pass over. A blast! Denies him with a save. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Panarin. And that's broken up by Harley. Look out, here they come on the attack. Came up with the save on that play. And does it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Taken by Schneider. Dishes it to Soucy. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the pass. And he moves it up to Robertson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Here they come on the rush. Sidesteps the check. Point shot. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Great stars! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James. They will have some energy. You know that the first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Trocheck. Through center along the wing. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. They've got numbers here. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Moves the puck. Sends it in front.
And it goes off a stick and off target.
Moves it quickly over to Fox. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Slips by the check. Shot! The Rangers have it behind the cage. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Quick pass to Jones. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save.
Ottinger's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And that brings it out to this one here this evening. New York Dolphins came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got...
pressure here. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Slides the pass over to McCarr. Pushes it across to Natchez. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Great pass from off the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Natchez. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over to Hintz. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Flips it up the net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dallas takes possession of the puck. The Stars played along the wing. What a great read, breaking up the pass. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Tries to get it over to Taves. Takes the feed. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it on over to Girard. Lehkonen's lugging the puck. The Avs slide it through center. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Colorado's looking to break out. Looks to pass it to Coyle. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Lindgren. Moves it to Coyle. Tries to get the puck over to Girard. Pass to Coyle. The Avs are in transition. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Girard. Dished on over to Nichushkin. Tries to get it to Lindgren. Moves it quickly over to Drury. The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Quick pass to Drouin. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Dallas makes it a 2-goal game here in the first. They are flying out there tonight.
Yeah, and every time their opponent looks up, they're in their face, James. They've just been so heavy on the puck. Their pressure has been relentless, and they have been rewarded for their efforts with that 2-goal cushion.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Natchez. Oh, what a move to get by there. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. And that slides right out to center ice. Dallas has it in the offensive end. And makes the routine save. Centering feed! And a penalty's coming up on the play. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Blackwood. Goaltender's out to play the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and they go back on offense. Denies it in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Johnson. Dallas has it in the open ice. The Stars carried along the wall. McKinnon's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Hintz will serve 2 for tripping. They'll play some 4-on-4.
The 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looking to make something happen along the board. Shuts him down. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Steele. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Colorado's got it in their own zone.
Hintz is about to get out of the box.
Dallas is back to even strength. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Colorado's won the faceoff at center. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dallas has a 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James. I'm surprised it's not more. I mean, they've had possession time. They've been in the offensive zone, but they've been getting pucks to net. I mean, it's a shooting gallery out there.
The Avs moving ahead. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Oh, look at this. Taves is brought down, a penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And he takes the pass. Still has possession. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a move. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and they force the turnover. Unleashes a cannon. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Poked away at center by Drouin. Sends it quickly to Natchez. The Avs played along the boards. Moves it to Drouin. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Big time stop there. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Stars are off to the box. Interference the call. Hintz wins the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Hartley. Moves by the check. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Taves moves the puck. Leobushkin's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air.
Well, that's certainly not going to to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. The Stars will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Quick shot! Close, but not close enough. Now he slides it up to Marchment. Dallas plays it along the wing. Gerard's got it along the boards. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Oh, and there's a great save by Ottinger. And it's a quick pass to Ben. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. He's going to leave the blue page to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. The Avs have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit. Drouin's got it against the boards. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Coyle. And that's a great heads-up play by Rantanen. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts to the front. And there's the save. Takes the feed. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, wow, they're sending the house. Across the line. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh! The Stars make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, and you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Dallas has the puck. Slides it up to Marchment. The Stars take it along the wall. Oh, wow! Stars! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dallas knows they have a lot of talent, and sometimes it doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
With possession along the wall, and makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Landeskog's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it in front. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Let's apply from the point. And that goes off a stick. Right in the low slot.
Drouin's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and shot is really hard.
And one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he loses control here. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Hintz. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Taves has it in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
He's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Avs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
From the left side, they gain the zone. The Stars get a hold of it. Quick pass to Robertson. The Avs gain control of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he keeps possession. Gives them nothing in front. Sends it ahead to Landeskog. What a move! Makes the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Back at the point to set it up. Score!
Amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. He says, let's get physical on that play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Passes out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Just slide to the net. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Colorado's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Taves. Denied by Ottinger. Grabbed along the boards by Gray. The Stars take it across the blue line. And that's intercepted by Taves. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Avalanche have tied it up and not a moment too soon here in the third, Cheryl.
Great teams find a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they did. Yes, critical timing, but what a momentum shift here.
Cece's going to play it against the half wall. And that carries off a stick. Broken up by Landeskog. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it off. Great read to break up the play. Passes it over. And he rings the post.
Sagan's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
The Avs looking against the half wall. One time's it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Off target. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. The Avs have it against the wall. Walks the line here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Feeds it over. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Steele.
O'Connor's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nietzsche's plays it now. Colorado's got the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your key player's got to do a job.
And that's knocked away by Drouin. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Play is blown dead with the offside. Steele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. After the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Slides the puck over to Lafreniere. Solid check to slow him down. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Steps into it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the play continues. Quick feed to Panarin. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Lafreniere. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, caught him with his head down. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Scores another one-timer. Makar's lugging the puck. Huge hit on the play. Landeskog's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Tries to get the puck to Zibanejad. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck up to Lehkonen. Directs it on over to Drouin. Intercepted at center by Schneider. And a stick breaks that up. Now a quick pass to Soucy. And all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that play's neutralized. The Avs gain possession. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a solid save on the play there. Here's a short pass to Kaliev. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Avs are playing in their own end. Puck scooped up by Drury. Now over to Coyle. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And a solid save there as we play on. Feeds the puck over to Rempe. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Feeds it to Lindgren. Great pressure with the stick. New York's got the puck. Cuts to the paint. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Colton stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Grabs it in his own end. Tosses it on to Johnson. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. Taken by Landeskog. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Gains the zone through the middle. Coming to the slot. Forces the turnover. Takes the feed from his netminder. Makar's taking it from his own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Angles it over to Miller. Puck picked up by Makar. Colorado's got it along the wall. Great read with the stick. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. And now he moves it quickly to Girard. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Fox. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Sends it over to Girard. What a steal in his own end. Knocked away by Lehkonen. Slides it diagonally to Girard. Some great thievery in the open ice. Solid Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Lays the body into that play. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. Zibanejad's got the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Johnson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And here's the pass to Nelson. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Avs played along the wing. Off the post!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
The Avs will play it from the point. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Colorado's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Skates to the crease. Can't connect on the shot. Taken along the wall by Morgan. Carrick's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Makar's picking up steam. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Taves. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the slaughter. Slides it across. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And it's a quick pass to Girard. Gaining momentum along the wing. With some open space at center. Shakes loose. Great stop by Shesterkin. Nice feed from the goaltender. The Rangers gain the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lafreniere. And that's a smart heads-up play by Drouin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. New York's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Here's a chance in front. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's a chance in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Zibanejad. A feed out front. Oh, and that goes just off the side of the net. Colorado's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Lehkonen. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Rangers have it now. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Passes it over. Colorado's got possession of the puck. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Girard. Colorado's looking to break out. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Moves it to McKinnon. Poked away at center by Jones. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Puck sent over to McKinnon. Jones has it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Lindgren.
Colorado's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Colorado's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They've pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down the shutout right now.
Coyle's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Rangers take it along the wing. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Avoids the poke check. And he had an answer with that save. And that pass goes off a stick. New York's got the puck along the boards. Broken up at center by O'Connor. Taves takes the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Blackwood. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. And that's poked away by Zibanejad. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Picked off by Girard. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Avs will play it in their own end.
Coyle's almost back on the ice.
The Avs get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Drouin's got it to the side. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. He got all of that hit on the play. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Drouin. Nice zone entry from the left. Landeskog's going to play it to the corner. Battle along the boards. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Tap dances around the check. Beautiful read in the defensive end on the call. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight.
You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goal puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere.
Hi, everybody. We're in Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the Stars are ready to soar and shine oh so bright on the ice tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denied that one. Quick feed to Panarin. Denies him again. Handles the puck. The Stars played along the boards. Dives down low to block it. The one-timer. And stops that big bomb. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Panarin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. Dumba's going off to the box for 2 minutes. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
New York's playing it through center. Poked away at center by Heiskanen. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Kreider's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
New York's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Looks to get the puck over to Schneider. Moves it to Steele. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ceci. Dallas plays it along the wing. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lindell. From the blue line, they take control of it. Stopped with ease. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shakes off the coverage. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Dallas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Backhand with intention. Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Trocheck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Granlund. Nice poke check. The Stars have it against the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. Picks up the puck. Turns it aside with a block by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Panarin's almost out of the box.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Cutting to the front of the net. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denied by the defender. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Jones. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass over to Kreider. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Taken by Kreider. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Robertson's got the puck along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Kreider's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Trocheck. Rocks him on the play. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves the puck to Dadonov. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Soucy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Steele. Sends the pass over. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. New York's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Knocked away. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller. Comes up with the stop. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Kreider. Oh, here we go. Great defensive effort with the stick. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Jabs the puck away. Gains the zone along the right wall. Loses the coverage there. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dallas takes possession at center. New York's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
You know how you change an average PK? You kill the next one, and they did a good job there of getting in shot lanes and getting it 200 feet down the ice.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed.
Oh, what timer save! Wow!
Puck picked up by Dumba. The Stars take it across the line. Fires it! And that one's turned aside. Long lead pass to Cooley. Levels him with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Moves the puck. Dallas plays it against the boards. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. From off the wall and onto his stick. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides the puck to Ben. Here's the pass. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Picked up along the wall by Harley. And that's blocked away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Feeds it over. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Just a blown squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Carrying it. Oh, and that's intercepted. Dallas has it in the open ice. Avoids the defender.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Man, he was right.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Puck grabbed by Bushkin. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. The Stars have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Sabinajad stick handling in his own zone. Hangs on to the puck and scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Miller's won the draw. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dallas has the puck. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Sabinajad. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Knocks the puck loose. Shot! Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
New York's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Looks to make a play over to Lafreniere.
Slides it across!
Quick shot, blocked in front. Sends a pass over. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Stars have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. The Rangers take it along the wall. Circles back to center ice. Quick feed to Miller. New York's got it across the line. Miller's got it against the boards. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Dishes it off. Bushkin's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Hintz wins the draw. They look to set up here offensively. Tipped in front. Oh, what a blocker stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Stop that one. My goodness, the pressure really scores! And the power play pays off as we are not even in this one.
This was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Trocheck's won the draw at center. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on his
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a one-goal lead. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall.
Shesterkin's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Hammers right from the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Rangers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Hintz wins possession in the defensive zone. The Stars move it in. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Stars get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
He got all of that one. Slides it quickly to Duchesne. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Drives to the page. Turns that one away. Soucy's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. Tees him up. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Sends one up to Dumba. Some solid defense. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That's a textbook save by Ottinger. And that's intercepted by Brzezinski. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Driving right to the front. The Rangers gain possession. Passes over to Cooley. Shakes off the coverage. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck scooped up by Hintz. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Scooped up along the wall by Seguin. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Taken by Heiskanen. There's a violent collision.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
New York's across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Miller's lugging the puck. Handles the pass at center. Moves it to Fox. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dadonov. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Suns scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
And now it's grabbed by Soucy. Moves the puck across to Kreider. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Fires it! Can't get it to go. Brzezinski's going to play it from the back of the cage. Sends the pass down low. wrestles for the puck, but still hangs on. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides by the check. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Kreider. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. New York's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to...
to go. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it. Tiptoes around the poke check.
Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Granlund's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Colorado sent in their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Takes it across the blue line. Takes the pass. Denies him! Colorado's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Loses the coverage there. Oh, did he ever rock
dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it. You want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he slides it quickly to Ben. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dumba's carrying it ahead.
Granlund's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Grabs the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nelson. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Simple stop by Blackwood. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Makes it look easy with a pad. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Taves. The Avs are on the attack. Woods got it along the wing. And that's knocked away by Harley. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Receives the pass. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avs carry it along the wall. The Stars move it ahead. Puck picked up by Harley. Redirected in front. Brings the iron.
Dallas is going to have to change their mindset around the net. They're getting a little fine with their shots here. Multiple posts. It's a tie game, and they need to start to execute if they want to win this one.
The Stars have it now. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Avs don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Dallas wins possession right off the draw.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Turned aside by Blackwood. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Pushes it across to Coyle. And he can't hang on after that hit. Across the line from center. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Tees it up from the point. Turns it away. The Stars' man advantage is over.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Colorado sliding the puck behind the net. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Works it across to Granlund. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Stars have it now. Hammers the shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. 59 seconds to go. Puck grab by McCarr. Truex gained the line and on the attack. That goes wide. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers.
Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Slides the puck ahead to Labushkin. And he takes the feed. The backhand. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he takes the feed. Nichushkin's going to play it against the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Dumba's gaining momentum. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck over to Drouin. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Colorado's on the attack. Fires it. Makes the save. Moves it over to Ceci. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Ceci. The Stars played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 to score. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Stars have it against the wall. And they keep the pressure on. Colton's got it into offensive territory. Puts it on net. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Dallas has the puck in their own end. Right on the doorstep. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. To the low slot. With the stop. Slides it over with pace to Wood. Gaining steam here on the attack. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars lead it 1-0. Drury's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. He might have a step here. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Sends it quickly to Johnson. Slides it to O'Connor. The Stars gain control of the puck. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves behind the net. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find glove on it. You got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes a save. Quick feed to Rantanen. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Lets the wrister fly. Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Avs have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Puck scooped up by McCarr. Cutting to the slot. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Taves. Hammers a shot. And that's blocked. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Stars will play it against the wall. Dallas plays it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. On the one-timer. Oh, what a save with a glove. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Avs will play it in their own end. With some open space at center. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Loses his balance on the play. Puck moved over to Seguin. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. The Stars take it from the side. And that's a great heads-up play by Girard. And he takes the dish. Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Blackwood's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Steals won the draw. One-timer! Stones him on the play! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Intercepted at center by Ben. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dallas looks to go on the attack. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Center feed. Another pass. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Johnson. Slides the puck to Nelson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, look at this! Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Lyubushkin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. McKinnon's got the puck. Fires it. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Stars will play it from the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Angles it over to McCarr. Inside his own end, moves the puck. pass across to Leikonen. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Avs looking against the half wall. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Feeds it on over to Ceci. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Rantanen. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Big time stop there. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Manson. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Moves it to Drouin. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it around along the half wall. Colton's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Girard. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner now. And he dodges the poke check there. Avoids the poke check. Lets it go. Oh, how did he keep it out? Oh, he made it to make that save the time running down. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the